Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel, I hope. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Golden Bachelorette. Bare-faced Joan Vassos walks fans through her full makeup routine. The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 star Joan Vassos shared her makeup routine on Instagram, beginning with her bare face, and then taking fans through every product that she uses to achieve her gorgeous look. During the Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan, a 61-year-old private school administrator from Rockville, Maryland, got engaged to Chuck Chappell, a 60-year-old insurance executive from Wichita, Kansas. They've since been very happy together, keeping their houses in their respective home states, but also looking for a place together in New York City. In an Instagram post, Joan shared her makeup routine, which she said includes some pretty good makeup that I think finally does what I needed to do on my face. Joan was preparing to go to Wichita, Kansas with Chuck for New Year's Eve. She shared all of the products that she'd be bringing with her, including a bag that she loves by RPM, in which she carries all of them. Joan begins with concealer and powder on her face, and then uses blush on her cheeks. Joan then shared her eye makeup routine, which includes coloring in her eyebrows, which she revealed that she had microbladed a few years ago. She then puts a base layer on her eyelids and follows that with eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara. She also shared her lip routine, including the products that she layers to create the color that she likes. In addition, Joan showcased her skincare routine, including what she does during the day and at night. Joan listed all of the products that she uses in the caption of her post. Unlike other celebrities, Joan isn't afraid to let her fans see what she looks like without makeup. This is important because it proves how real she is. It shows that Joan has a down-to-earth image and that she's just like everyone else. She's a confident and strong woman. It's also nice to see Joan using her celebrity to rave about products that she loves, because this will not only help people to learn how to do their own makeup, but also give publicity to her favorite brands. Whether she's sharing videos about applying makeup or cooking her favorite recipes, Joan is an excellent teacher. This is probably because she has a career in education. Joan is soft-spoken, patient, clear, and kind, which makes watching her a very pleasant experience. She should consider continuing to share videos in which she teaches people how to do things because she's very good at it. Perhaps Joan should have her own web or TV series in which she shows people how to do things. Joan is a wonderful woman, and it's always nice to see her showcasing different sides to herself. It was especially awesome of her to allow her fans to see her without makeup so that she could share her routine. She's so beautiful, with or without makeup. Joan is a special person and a true inspiration. The Golden Bachelorette's Joan Vassos has long been celebrated for her timeless beauty and radiant glow, a hallmark of her journey through the world of love, heartbreak, and second chances. But this week, Joan offered her fans an intimate, behind-the-scenes glimpse into her beauty routine, proving that even reality TV royalty occasionally starts the day bare-faced and armed with little more than a makeup bag and a sense of humor. In a candid video posted to her social media, Joan appeared without a stitch of makeup, her hair pulled back into a loose bun. Her natural beauty shone through, soft crow's feet framing her bright eyes and a sprinkling of freckles dotting her cheeks. "All right, folks," she began with a chuckle. "You've seen the glammed-up version of me on TV, but today I'm showing you the real Joan. And trust me, it's a process." Fans flooded the comments with praise for her bravery and honesty, with many noting how refreshing it was to see a reality star embrace her natural self. "You're gorgeous with or without makeup, Joan," one fan wrote, while another added, "This is the kind of authenticity we need more of." Joan began by showcasing her arsenal of skincare products. "Skincare is the foundation of any good makeup look," she explained, holding up a bottle of her favorite hydrating serum. "This little beauty keeps my skin plump and moisturized, which is crucial when you're dealing with high-definition cameras and long filming days." She massaged the serum into her skin with expert precision, following up with a lightweight sunscreen. Yes, even at my age, you need SPF every day, she emphasized. Sun damage doesn't discriminate. Next came her makeup base. Joan opted for a sheer, luminous foundation, applying it with a damp beauty sponge. I'm not a fan of heavy coverage, she admitted. I like to let my skin breathe and let my freckles peek through. They're a part of me, and I've learned to love them over the years. As she blended the foundation, she shared a story about how, in her younger years, she used to cover her freckles out of insecurity. Now, I see them as little constellations, she said with a smile. They tell a story of all the days I've spent in the sun, living life to the fullest. Joan's concealer technique was equally thoughtful. She dabbed a small amount under her eyes and around her nose, explaining, "Less is more. You just want to brighten these areas without erasing all the character from your face. The goal isn't to look flawless, it's to look like the best version of yourself." Moving on to her favorite part of the routine, Joan reached for a cream blush in a rosy pink shade. "This is where the magic happens," she said, tapping the product onto the apples of her cheeks and blending upward toward her temples. A little blush can make you look like you just stepped out of a romantic novel. She also added a touch to her eyelids and the bridge of her nose for a cohesive, sun-kissed effect. For her eyes, Joan kept things simple yet elegant. She used a top eyeshadow to define her crease and a shimmery champagne shade on her lids to catch the light. "You don't need a smoky eye to make a statement," she noted. "Sometimes subtlety is the most powerful tool in your makeup kit." She lined her upper lash line with a dark brown pencil, smudging it slightly for a softer look, and finished with a few coats of volumizing mascara. "I've tried lash extensions, but nothing beats a good mascara," she confessed. Her brows, she explained, were non-negotiable. Joan filled in sparse areas with a fine-tipped brow pencil, using light, feathery strokes to mimic natural hairs. A well-defined brow frames your face and makes you look polished, even if you're wearing minimal makeup, she said. To highlight her cheekbones and add a touch of radiance, Joan applied a cream highlighter to the high points of her face. "This step is all about catching the light in just the right way," she explained, turning her head from side to side to show off the supple sheen. "It's like a little spotlight for your best features." Finally, Joan completed the look with a swipe of berry taupe lipstick. "This shade has been my go-to since the first cocktail party," she revealed. "It's bold but not overpowering, and it makes me feel confident and ready to take on the world." She smiled at her reflection in the camera, her transformation complete. "And there you have it," she said, holding up her hands as if to say ta-da. The full Joan Vassos look in under 20 minutes. Now, if only finding true love were this simple. Throughout the video, Joan's warm and relatable personality shone through. She shared anecdotes from her time on the Golden Bachelorette, including a humorous moment when one of the suitors accidentally smudged her lipstick during a particularly enthusiastic hug. "Let's just say, the producers were not thrilled," she joked. By the end of the tutorial, Joan's fans felt not only inspired by her beauty tips, but also a deeper connection to the woman they had come to admire on their screens. "I've learned a lot about myself on this journey," Joan reflected in her closing remarks. "And one of the biggest lessons is that beauty isn't about perfection. It's about embracing who you are, flaws and all, and letting your inner light shine through." The response to the video was overwhelmingly positive, with fans praising Joan for her vulnerability and authenticity. Many expressed gratitude for her willingness to share not just her makeup secrets, but also her journey of self-acceptance. "Joan, you're a role model for women of all ages," one comment read. "Thank you for reminding us that true beauty comes from within." In an era where filters and airbrushing dominate social media, Joan Vassos' bare-faced honesty and refreshing perspective on beauty are a breath of fresh air. Her makeup routine is more than just a series of steps. It's a celebration of self-love and the power of authenticity. And if her glowing face and infectious smile are any indication, Joan's inner light isn't just shining, it's sparkling.